Hey everyone.
Hi.
How you doing? We are, for the first time in a while, sitting down to
About a year.
about 10
Years.
billion years.
Playing Final Fantasy.
Most of the age of the universe.
Mm-hmm.
Most people don't know that the order of universal evolution was first, Big Bang started off. Then the slow formation of gaseous dust clouds to create massive proto-galaxies. Then, the founding of Square Enix and development of Final Fantasy
And us
XIV.
playing it.
And us playing it about 10 billion years ago.
And then Witch Queen came out about 9.999 million years ago.
Million years ago, yes.
Billion.
No, million.
Trillion years
you got
ago.
it right.
And we've been playing that
Yeah, you're right.
until now.
We're kind of tired today.
We're both very tired today. You probably saw us earlier if you watched our painting stream. We are continuing to paint things
We're continuing to paint things.
on the painting stream. Alright.
What were we doing?
Main story.
Yeah, but what were we doing? Was the last thing that we did, was that
Cutscene
movie
hell.
night?
Yeah, it was movie night.
Yeah, the last time that we played this,
Mm-hmm.
it was movie night. Where we sat back and
There's a couple large dungeon raid sort of things that you have to do once for the story. And all of them include a lot of cutscenes that you cannot skip through. So, what it translates to as is a lot of wading through cutscenes.
What I was particularly glad about is that we didn't get any copyright flags for those.
Yes, that was surprisingly nice.
I wonder if it was so, common that someone would get a copyright flag for those things. They just were like, anything that appears in here, let's just take it off.
Because it's mandatory. The cutscenes, and if you, for a while that was the top end content back in the day.
Yeah, it was. Who128 has demanded that the whale do a flip.
You mean this whale?
And it's not just the whale.
It isn't. He has a name
And a title.
and a title, which is his name,
Yeah. Quest whale.
Sir Rupert Questwhale.
Sir Rupert of Quest whale.
Pretending to do a flip, and we're back now. From my perspective,
Yeah.
it looked like a flip.
Yeah, we did it. We did a flip.
Are you gonna see it again?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go. Let's go.
Whoa!
Yeah. That is
That-
the most convincing flip.
did it look like a
I'm
flip to you?
incredibly convinced.
Did you believe that? Did I do a good job?
I didn't have to believe it because I saw it right here on my screen, which had a much better camera perspective for that moment.
It was on my screen though, on the stream.
Yeah, and you could have seen the whole flip over here.
It would have been epic, but put it on
alas.
the wrong camera. So
On
yeah,
the wrong
that was a real flip.
It's the dangers of live streaming. Sometimes you miss the incredible thing because that's just what happens.
Mm-hmm.
It's just what happens.
But it was a real flip.
It was it was more than just a real flip. It was a phenomenal flip. Phenomenal flip. And this is the best part about having your microphones not be directly in front of you. Of course, the viewers can see this microphone, this lovely microphone right there. That's a microphone.
Yeah.
That's
What
what happened?
I went into a different zone.
Oh, okay. They can see that microphone. But what they can't see is that there are microphones to our sides as well. There's a microphone here.
From our D&D stream, mostly.
That that you can't see because it's just out of shot.
I could actually.
Actually, you might see a sliver of it.
Microphone.
Microphone.
Wow.
So there's microphones everywhere, and that means that I can do stuff like, and I'm not causing a plosive on the microphone. I'm just.
Help me deal with this hoary gobule. Gabu.
What do you need my help with?
I guess I can handle it.
I mean, you did. Like, I didn't even have a chance to cast a spell. Well, who are we talking to? Flamen?
Flahaman.
Flamanaman.
It's you stole his mama.
Oh, that's right. Was she someone famous?
She was a famous performer.
That's right. She was a famous performer. She performed many things, I think.
Singing, dancing.
Climbing on rocks.
Singing, dancing, climbing on rocks. Sounds like a line from a weird 80s movie.
What do I need? What do I want? That one? I guess that one. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what all of the, like, best abilities are here.
Wait, they can just teleport us to the Waking Sands?
Yeah, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait, well, hold on a second.
You mean to tell me that this entire time, the whole time, you could just go, and teleport us to the Waking Sands? And you haven't? I'm over-enunciating. It's more fun that way for me.
And you haven't? Like that.
That's... I mean, we can just, like, keep leaning into the... Oh, no, it doesn't matter. Leaning into this stuff. Do you mean the entire time you've been able to do this, and you haven't?
Acting?
Oh, it's a cutscene. Skip that.
So, in cutscene hell, I don't know if you're aware of what happened in it. We repelled the Garleans.
Yeah,
and destroyed Ultima weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we did all the cool things.
we did it all.
We did all the cool things. Na 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 boo boo. Hey, if I'm tired
Hey, Tonkaroo.
and a little out of it,
You didn't say hi to Tonkaroo on your way into the Waking Sands, did you?
neither of us did.
You didn't say
Neither
hi
did
to Tonkaroo.
It means
Your wife.
you're married to Tonkaroo now.
Because you didn't say hi.
Where do we have to go for the follow-up?
Revenant's Toil. If you come outside, I'll teleport you.
Revenant's Toil? That's where?
Mm-hmm.
How do you pull up, like, the world map? There it is. Is it...
That's Ulda.
Hold on.
Go to Mordona.
Go to Mordona. I don't know where that is.
So see the thing that says Thanalan on the top left?
Yeah.
Click it.
Oh, okay.
Mordona.
Oh,
Revenant's Toil.
thank you.
Yeah. There you go.
Now I don't have to go past Tonkaroo.
Was that just a shame thing? You can...
Absolutely. They teleported us inside the Waking Sands. I didn't even have a chance to say hi to Tonkaroo. And do you think she's gonna accept that explanation? No.
She has no tolerance.
Yeah, she's just like, oh, there's blue questions.
There's a lot of blue quests here. Because we unlocked sort of the end game of the original Realm
He's
Reborn.
got a blossom of quests.
Because his
His name is Blowzone. That's it.
Okay.
when your humor has hit an in-joke that doesn't make sense.
He does have a blazong.
He does a blazong.
Holy crap, that is a blazong.
Oh, man. This guy really just gave me a quest called the Wrath of Karn.
Yeah.
I'm Hugabert.
Does he have a Hugabert quest?
Anyone who has multiple quests, it's just they have their name of quests.
Yeah. Alright, turning in stuff.
Alice? I think Alice. A-L-Y-S, Alice.
Alice.
Yeah.
Alice. Well, very glad to see you here.
It's so much better than seeing that Beller.
You're not gonna like it.
I'm not gonna like Beller?
No, you're not gonna like the main story quest that you're about to turn
That's just
in.
outside?
You're,
There's so many blue quests.
you're really not gonna like what you have to do for the main story.
Is it drink bobas?
No, but I can make you some after this. Tonight.
I'd love some bobas. I guess that I actually don't know which one is the best sometimes. Gotta skip that cutscene. Gotta skip the cutscene.
Do you see what we have to do next?
Hey, she'll never know. I never went in. I never came out.
You know, why do you think we're going to talk to her?
Excuse me, but oh, is it the Arcanist?
Arcanist, yeah.
I remembered the thing.
You remember the thing? So it's like, yeah, I know you didn't talk to me. You have to come back here now. And we're having a chat.
It's time for El Marriajo.
Is that how Tataru talks?
The Tataru talks in broken 1990s imitation Spanish.
Yeah. Hey, is Tataru like a bleach blonde, like, surfer dude with like one of those hemp necklaces, chokers?
Hi, Tataru.
Hi, Tataru. See, they were reinforcing that you have to talk to her there. Like, you didn't have to really do much of anything, but you had to talk to her.
It was tense. Wait, P-chat?
Someone
Why did...
Look in your chat.
Audrey Reinhard.
Yelled.
Reinhard. It's a hard T on the D.
Uh-huh. Oh no, that's gotten Who 128 very excited.
P-chat!
This is going well.
Who 128? You know what that makes me think of? P-chant. P-chant. P-chant.
What is this you're thinking?
Nothing. It's just the kind of dumb stuff that we would do.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
Alright, now I need to go outside and say goodbye to Tonkaroo.
Bye, Tataru.
Because, you know, this is the first time I've been here in a while. Bye, Tonkaroo. Bye. Waving goodbye to Tonkaroo. Yep.
You'll have to handle that yourself at 128.
Where are we going? Where are we going?
Adder's Nest.
Is that a
No.
Can we? There's nothing close.
No.
Okay. Lasai.
But we do get a baby buffalo pet.
A baby buffalo pet.
A baby buffalo pet. Which I assume you would be happy to.
Is it a bubbly baby buffalo?
It's a bubbly baby bouncing buffalo boy.
It's so cute. All right, hurry up. Where are we going?
Over this way.
Over this way. Got it.
Just running through the posts. These are sort of like the wrap-up quests in the main game afterwards.
They're just like, you're amazing, and I'm like,
I know.
I know.
Just like on Solo.
This makes me think of a certain character from our campaign that everyone loves.
The voice?
Woo, you're amazing! I know, I am. Go ahead and say it. Say it a few more times. Oh, it's good to praise me. It's good to be me. It's not as good to be you.
The voice is so good.
The voice. That's how you know that you've made it. When you have people in relation to your name just going,
I have to go into the Conjurers Guild now. And
off stream, we have been talking a lot about Destiny 2 and some of the things that we'd like to, how we kind of like to pace it and what we're planning for the rest of these seasons and everything. And of course, we have also been talking about, the community's reaction to it and some of the things that have been going on.
Mm-hmm.
And that means that if you have seen anything from Destiny 2, you've probably seen the appearance of what's currently called the Witness. And the Witness is like, by all apparent measures, like the big bad.
or maybe probably a big bad.
Well, the Witness is more of a big bad than any of the big bads we fought.
You think worse than a worm god?
I think worse than a worm god. We put a worm god in a gun.
No, we didn't.
We put a worm in a gun.
Lancer's Guild.
Lancer's Guild. Okay.
We put a worm connected to a worm god in a gun.
It's basically the same thing. Anyway. I know it's not. I know.
Anyway.
You don't need to give me the face.
You want to make a joke about the Witness?
Well,
Wasn't that a game?
Yes.
The Witness.
Yes. I don't need to make a joke about the Witness, but I want to clue in our audience to the community's jokes about the Witness.
Take this fairy guy to the Sweet Bloom.
Sweet Bloom, got it. The Destiny community at large has determined that the Witness looks really similar to a certain animated character voiced by Will Ferrell. Megamind. And that has just opened a world of humor for us.
I actually like Megamind.
It's a pretty cute movie. Oops. I don't need to send you a tell. I need to... Oh, sure. Oh, hi. I said hi.
You whispered it to me.
Yeah, that's what you would tell.
We have to escort this little...
Wait, we have to escort this fuck? Oh. Can I make a joke about P-chat here? I mean... I can, sure.
But
I don't know... why. Yeah, it just makes you happy, I guess. I think the joke about P-chat is just...
Stay hydrated.
It's there.
Is that the
Like-
joke? Huh?
Like we live in a day and age when P-chat is a thing. Did you bring your food and water?
No.
I thought I heard her drinking something.
She's chewing on her bed.
Oh, is that what she's doing?
Yeah.
Why does she want to chew on her bed? She's always done this. She would get something like soft to lie on, chew on.
Okay. Not Lexi. Lexi's not chewing on the bed.
I mean, of course we have to hold in the jokes about P-chat. We're not currently able to evacuate.
Is that a pee joke?
I think what we need to do is, just let it go. I think that's what we need to do.
Well, if I can break apart what's wrong with your pee jokes. Number one.
If I can break apart what's wrong with my pee jokes, number 2.
Uh-oh.
I'm screwing up my rotations right now.
It's been a while.
Mostly because this is like a very odd sort of situation.
Where we're escorting a little Koopa. A little Moogle.
And there's not like that much to do with these guys. You just kind of hit them a couple times and they're done, you know?
Yeah.
Gotta escort Koopa all the way. The problem with P-chat is no matter how much you shake it, there's always one comment that just dribbles out. Man, this is gonna be the weirdest VOD.
Yeah. Already is. So you have
Oh,
to,
there it is. So it's like under
yeah.
there. Got it.
So this is King Koopa. We're
Oh, yeah,
attending
yeah,
to.
yeah.
So Thorn March is the
This is a little weird for me because I think the chain here, I had to actually attune to it twice. Don't know why.
oh,
Thorn March, hard, inaccessible.
now we have to fight King Koopa.
Oh, okay. Let's go do that.
That's why I queued us.
Oh, did you? Nice. I was in a loading screen, so I couldn't even see.
Mm-hmm.
Doing a weird dance while we're here, just waiting on things to appear. That's how you know that we're
Hella
in
queer.
sync. My name's Lance Bass. What?
Who?
Lance Bass.
Is that the name of the singing fish?
Yes,
Plank?
it is.
Really? I thought that was Billy.
No, that's Billy Burke.
Really? I know who Billy Burke is.
Everyone knows who Billy Burke is. He's an international film star
Is he international?
of like intense and crazy fame. Everyone knows this.
It is known.
It is known. We notice.
Petting our dog with my foot. Also, trying to interrupt her eating her entire bed.
I know. Why is she? She has lots of toys down here.
I know, the floor is littered in toys, and she's like, no, this is destruction. I choose destruction.
You know what it really is? She, more than anything else, loves anything that she can pull fluff out of.
Mm-hmm.
So much that we had to stop giving her fluff toys because she would pull it out
Immediately
and
just
eat
tear it open and then just yank every bit.
it. And then be done with it.
And then turn it inside out, actually. She's like a leopard seal with a penguin.
She would not. She didn't want to do anything else. She just wanted to eat the, and I mean eat the fluff.
Yeah.
This is why we had to take them away from her and
Because
not
she
stop
kept
giving
trying
it to her.
to eat it.
She keeps
Actually eat it. Which is not good.
No, so we had to stop giving that to her. Alright, let's see, what are you up to?
Oh. She's not.
What's she doing?
She pulled the squeaker out of one of her toys and has disassembled it.
Well, hey, that's better than eating the fluff.
Yeah. But
She's looking up at us like, what? What'd I do?
why you interrupt my destruction?
What do I do?
So it's Good King Mog the 12th.
Good King Moggle Moth the 12th.
On the Feast of Stephen.
Hey, it makes no sense.
What?
That makes no sense, but that's what it is. Waiting in queue.
Waiting in a queue. How about you?
Yeah, so just do a dance. You don't keep dancing?
You do if you do this dance.
Which one is that one?
Slash ball dance. Here, let's face each other.
Bald. Is that one or two words?
One word.
One word.
Face me.
Oh. Okay. Well then let's
Time it out.
in 3. Well wait a minute. Okay.
Yeah.
In are we facing each other?
On my screen.
On I mean I'm off center. Hang on.
Alright. Are you ready?
In 3, 2, 1.
It didn't take. but
Oh
that's
no!
fine. You need to reset it.
In 3, 2, 1. Oh, it won't. I was hoping you just let me restart. Oh well, we're doing it at each other. Good enough. Good enough for streaming. That's what we're doing. As we're just waiting here.
For the queue. Which
Oh, this
it
is
says
it's
to
a
be about
large
6
group,
minutes.
huh?
Yeah, it's a large. So 2 tanks, 2 healers,
So it's a full
4
party.
DPS. Yes, it's a full party.
Got it. Guard it.
That's why it's taking a little longer, but it's only been 5 minutes, so.
It's only been 5 minutes that we've been filling air by singing and doing weird things.
And dancing too. Dooba dooba doo.
It's open.
Oh,
You.
I was too distracted by talking to you.
It's like, is she gonna notice?
No.
She's not. She's not gonna notice. I think someone came in, saw what we were doing, and was like, fuck that.
We're gonna go murder a Moogle.
Murder a Moogle today.
I don't
The
know.
more you know.
I don't remember how this fight goes, but as DPS, I can't mess up. Like,
Oh yeah,
it's
this is just a one thing right. Remember to separate the big Moogle from the little ones. Okay. As DPS, my job is to just make sure it dies. There it is. I'm not getting any of my procs right now. Okay. At least this will be quick.
Yeah. This is the King Koopa's court and royal guard.
Are you impressed I actually knew what these things are?
They're Moogles.
I mean specifically,
I
like...
called him King Koopa, which is definitely a Mario. And not a Moogle king.
It's actually neither.
But he says Koopo.
Yeah.
Alright, now they revive. And do a dance. Second tank. Ah, our other tank doesn't have their enmity stance on right now. I'm not sure our second tank is separating them.
No. No, I don't think they are.
Whoa. We lost 3 of us.
Yeah, and were we supposed to get out of something?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. You're up. Or
I'm
no?
out. They were reviving the healer, which makes more sense.
Makes a lot more sense.
We did it.
Whew. That wasn't really much of a...
I mean, it was fine. We're, you know.
Murderous Mogfists.
And a mob
Excuse me.
on coffer.
Should I roll greed or need? I'll just roll greed. I don't need to. That was a thing.
We did it.
Yeah, it's done. There we go.
This is a low energy stream, and sorry about that. We're just sort of tired.
I don't think it's been a low energy stream.
No, but
No, I
I mean,
don't.
song.
I think it's just been sort of a slow bit of content because we're just wrapping a bunch of
We're
stuff up.
cleaning up. We're not quite to the point where we get to go into Korthos and deal with the I hate dragon elves.
Yeah, and you're like, why do you hate dragon elves? And they're like, it's dragon and elf, and like, it
You
doesn't
don't know
make
that.
sense. Like, how do you do that?
No, the elves hate the dragons and vice versa.
I know. And the dragons are like, yeah, well, I'm not
Whatever,
inviting you to my
man.
party. And
Like-
then the elves are like, I didn't want to go to your dumb party. And then
This is the best synopsis I've ever heard.
and then the elves were like, you guys smell like butts and
Dragon.
dragons.
Dragon-
And then the dragons
dragon
are like,
butts.
no, we don't. We smell like cloacas. And you guys smell like you've been hanging around P-Chat too much.
Oh no.
And they're like, yeah, well, your mom's stupid and I don't like your car.
And they're like,
And then I bet you get your clothes at Kmart. And they're like, what's wrong with Kmart? And they're like, that's
it's
where
defunct.
losers
It's
shop.
gone now, so your clothes are really old.
And then the dragons are like, everything about me is really old.
I'm a dragon.
This is the basis of conflict in the game.
You don't know
You won't be able to watch it on our stream because I just don't want to deal with copyright nonsense.
But that's a good synopsis for the
Yeah, it
entire
is.
expansion.
It is.
The Heaven's Ward expansion.
Let me see. It looks like the printer's still going.
Talk to this lady. It's Maxine.
Oh, you didn't say that. Just out of range. Why? Come on. Let me get on. Oh, you're teleporting. That's
Yeah.
why it won't let me get on.
What the hell's a Kmart? Yeah, the place next to Sears. Go to the Conjurer's Guild.
The hell's a sea?
You know, the place next to Radio Shack.
It's by a shack.
No, Radio Shack. Alright, so we've murdered a Moogle. We've talked to people a whole lot. We explained the whole war between dragons and elves. All coming from
It's basically just a high school
drama.
like, clique
Yeah,
thing.
it's a clique issue. Did you say clique?
I did. I don't know why. Before
Mouse go clique.
a mouse, it go click. Before stream, I was reading about the absolutely absurd lies that Robert Pattinson has told through interviews over the years, including my all-time favorite is he was on the Today Show and being interviewed by a pitiful excuse for something that we call a human, disgraced anchor Matt Lauer. and sexual harasser Matt Lauer. I think we can say that. Because that's what he was doing.
Yep.
He was
Arcanist.
interviewing Arcanist. He was interviewing Pattinson, and for some reason, asked him if he'd ever wanted to join the circus. This was after filming one of his. I think this was Water for Elephants. I think is what he was filming, and because it like involves a circus, the question, did you ever want to join the circus? Which is a little absurd of a question. Like, he's not in the circus. Why are you asking him if he wanted? He clearly didn't want to join the circus. But Robert Pattinson's response after the premiere for one of his films the night before, and just like being totally jet lagged and everything, because you know he's flying all over the world doing press tours for films. His response to Matt Lauer was, "No. First time I went to a circus, I saw someone die. I saw a clown die." And Matt Lauer was like, "What? How did the clown die?" In his car. in the clown car. And he's like, in the clown car, yeah, it exploded with him in it. And he was just like, oh my god. And he maintains this stony straight face through this, and it's just insane levels of lying. And this is
he weighed in on the Aerith versus Tifa debate. Where did he weigh in on? Like, who?
Yeah, well, what did he say?
What was this? Where did he side? I saw.
So just both. He just both.
That's a cop out, isn't it?
I mean, he's been on the like unwinnable thing because, you know, Team Edward, Team Jacob. He's been there.
It feels like a real stab in the back. Because Eric gets stabbed in the back. Classic.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm back. I'm still running around in here.
If you go and talk to Urianger again, we can unlock a...
Again? I just talked to him.
Talk to him again?
Is there more to say?
It's another mode unlock for the Moogle King.
Moogle King, it's a Moogle
Bye,
King.
Tataru.
Alright, Urianger, thank you. We're just unlocking literally every single thing. I hope to one day be interviewed by someone and then tell them a story about me watching Robert Pattinson lie about that clown and it inspiring me, by Tataru, to go to the circus. Oh, hello.
White robe Dacian.
Yeah, so we freed what's his butt from it, right?
Thancred? Yeah, he was sitting down in the room.
Hey.
Didn't you say hi to him when you walked and talked to Urianger?
Who cares about Thancred?
Who cares about Thancred? I mean, like...
I'm here for Tataru, nothing else.
What about Urianger?
Pass.
Just Tataru.
Is Urianger Tataru?
Yes.
Oh, then okay.
Urianger has 3 Tatarus stacked on top of each other in a robe.
Well, that's 3 times as good. What's a robe?
May free robe.
Who, you are correct. The best thing about Robert Pattinson is him getting just blistered, stoned, absolutely out of his gourd high before he did the DVD commentary on the first Twilight movie. It is truly a thing to behold, and you can tell he's just stoned out of his gourd when the first third of the movie he's talking way too much, and then the last 2/3 of the movie he says nothing. Just nothing. Silent. Might be exaggerating. It's been about 10 years since I watched that. Maybe more. But it's official now. Twilight hate isn't cool anymore.
Yeah.
Mr. Twilight said it himself. Mr. Twilight.
You forgot his name, even though we're talking about him.
No, that's what I've dubbed. That's what I've dubbed Robert now, Mr. Twilight.
Mr. Twilight sounds like a bad DC villain.
You know, everything sounds like a bad DC villain.
It's like, yes, I am Mr. Twilight, and here's my accomplice, the Weatherman.
Well, that was easy. White robed Dacian. Is this guy like...
It's Laha Brown.
Yeah, he took another body, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. Actually, it's not Laha Brown. I forget what this guy is.
Oh, I don't know. I just go with whatever you
We killed Laha Brown, remember?
You're right. Who... Trashing on Twilight, that's out. That's so 2000 and late. Trashing on Harry Potter, that's in.
Quest whale.
Quest whale is the best whale.
Taken to the sky with Quest whale. Know that when you ride him, you'll never fail. Because he's the Quest whale. He's a questy whale. A whale who quests, even when he crests to get a breath. Those whales breathe air. Hi, Tonkaroo.
Hello, Tonkaroo.
Tonkaroo didn't like that.
Oh, hi, Tonkaroo. Is that better?
Yeah, it was a little too much. She's very, down to earth. I like that I got 2 bottles of Void Scent blood for that. Like, I did a job for Minfilia, and she's just like, here you go. I'm like, what are these? 2 bottles of blood. I'm like, why? Why was that behind your desk? Why are you giving it to me?
Why is it Void Scent blood? Why? Just why?
She's like, just take it. Don't ask questions.
Okay.
Now go talk to Orianger again. Hi, Thancred.
Orianger has got a lot to say.
Yeah, and he talks all funny like too. All like Shakespeare-y. Yeah?
Yes, he does. Okay, here's the journal. Take that.
Oh, we have to go talk to Tonkaroo. Oh, in Revenant's Toil. I teleported. I thought it would offer you a teleport, but it did not.
No, it did not.
Well, just click on build on the stone there.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Click map.
There we go.
click on that, and then click on that. There you go.
Thanks.
Talking to Tonkaroo in Modona. Don't use your ticket.
No, I won't. Hey, it's Tonkaroo.
Hey, Tonkaroo.
Hello, Tonkaroo.
I'm locking all the post-game stuff. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-ba-doo-doo.
Crystal, there's that guy.
Yeah.
The dragon-hating dude.
Dragon-hating dude.
Wasn't that him?
No.
Outlandish man?
No.
I thought he just focused on him because he was the dragon-hating dude.
We're not at Heaven's Word yet.
Okay. Rising stones. Where are the rising stones?
Yeah. We have. Alright, geez. Realm Awoken. Alright. So that was actually the end of the Realm Reborn, basically, sort of post stuff. Now we have a little series of quests that introduces the dragon people. The Elra.
Nice.
Who weren't a playable race originally, but became playable after this stuff.
A realm awoken.
Come outside when you're ready. My puppy's on the ground going, "Meow."
Thank you.
Alright.
My hair is just a tangled mess.
Yeah?
Yes. Thank you. Where are we going?
Talking to people over and over again.
Oh man, gotta go closer on the minimap to
There's
see
so
that.
much, like, wrap up.
There's just so much wrap up going on.
This is probably stuff we could have done off stream.
Oh, probably. But you know what? People have gotten to sit around
And just chat.
and just chat with
This
us.
is supposed to be a
Who
relaxing
has gotten to chat?
evening.
It's a really quiet week on Twitch.
It has been quiet. Hey, it's Thancred. Hey, Thancred.
Lot of cutscenes to skip. Tons of them, really.
Mm-hmm.
Is that one? I don't. Yeah, sure, that one. Because I don't think any of them are actually good.
We have been powering through so quick.
Yeah, we really have. Just. We got the one sort of activity done tonight, and now we're just. Fufulupa.
Fufulupa, everybody knows
I'm
his
on
name.
the quest wheel.
Flying through the
with
sky
a
on the
quest.
quest whale. Quest whale, everybody knows that he's the best whale. Flying through the sky on the quest whale here. Standing watch. We are standing
watch. Stand. I'm here. Oh man, there's some
Unknown Ravager.
there's some guys.
Some guys.
There they are. Oh boy. Now they're gone.
We got the thieves.
We got
Oh, there's more.
There are more somewhere. They're there. We saved the world.
It doesn't help that we're like, this is all supposed to be when you're capped at level 3. Oh.
Capped at level-
At level 50.
I was like, level 3?
At level 3. Capped at level 50. And did you like you're still on her little mining outfit?
Mm-hmm.
Flying through the sky, it's Quest Whale. Everybody knows.
You know,
he's
I would like that game where it's
Quest Whale. Quest Whale.
it's,
That's why we're here.
I would like the game where it's just your capture level 3. That's the MMO.
Just
You
everyone
come in,
is. You have
you get
the only
you
thing
get
is
one level, right?
yeah.
You get one level, and then after you finish your first level, it's just like, all right, on to level 2, halfway through the game. Like, wait, what?
Wait, hold on. It's like I just finished the boar killing
But it
quest.
doesn't give you, like, it gives you a normal amount of,
It's not like level 1 to 2. It's super long.
or 2 to 3. It isn't. No, it's like you go from 1 to 2, and you get like a few abilities, and the game
Get
says
on the quest rail.
halfway there. You're like, what? And then you go from 2 to 3, and then it's just all the abilities.
And it's like,
Like
congratulations.
a normal amount of abilities for a high-end class
You're
in an
like,
MMO, like full bars, tons of stuff. Yeah, you know, like 50, 60.
abilities just
Abilities,
fill out your bars all at once.
You know, like you've been playing for a couple of weeks,
But instead you've
grinding
killed like
levels.
10 boars and 1 goblin.
and you like mined a couple of ores, and you got some experience and turned in some quests. And it's like you're done.
Hey look, it's your
You're now,
favorite.
you're now max level.
It's an off and out of quests.
I don't get it.
Because his name's off and out.
I don't get it. Yeah, kind of had that coming, didn't I? Yep.
Alright, at the Aether right here. Get on the Aethernet. And go to the Chamber of Rule.
Okay. What are you gonna... What do we got here? What do we got here?
We gotta talk to the Sultana about a refugee crisis, yeah. Refugee dragon people named Al-Ra.
Yeah, because the dragons are kind of winning, right?
No, these are completely different areas.
Oh.
These are like from the like far east kind of, not the north.
Okay. I have no idea what's going on.
So,
It's okay.
okay. These are refugees escaping a war from. I'm just jumping into the explanation, aren't I? I'll stop.
No, it's perfectly fine. I was kind of kidding around.
Go to the
So
Adventurers Guild.
What is actually going on? Because we've been running around grabbing.
So we
like
kicked,
Australian quests.
we kicked the Garleans out. Then the Mughals summoned a primal, which was that King Mughal we fought. And because we're like, yeah, we have to take out the primals, you know, we took them out, right? And now we're meeting with this lady. I think her name is Yugura.
Oh yeah, I kind of
Yugiri.
remember this.
Yugiri.
Yes.
So they escaped from Doma, which is sort of like the generically Japanese-y sort of location. Like it's not like Japan, but it's like, you know, it's like where the samurai class comes from and stuff. And they are fleeing from like some crises. If you head out and take the Aethernet to the Sapphire Avenue Exchange.
Yep, I was reading that.
They're looking to get refugee status and a home here in Ul'dah. And Ul'dah is kind of like, we have a lot of refugees already, you know. and the merchants don't really like it because, you know, gentrification is a thing, yeah. And being a dick. And we're just sort of working that out. So go back to the adventures, go.
Okay.
That's sort of the story that's happening right now. So we kicked out the Garleans, and we are going to keep, this is mostly introducing a new race, which is playable already because it wasn't new at the time. Which is why Yugiri is all covered up and stuff. It's sort of hiding her appearance here for a while. Because she's one of the Aura. When you're ready, go to the Aethernet and go to the Chamber of Rule. So there's just a lot of talking, running around. It's pretty straightforward.
This is, by the way, in case anyone's wondering, how actual international diplomacy works. You have one person that run around between rooms.
And juggle makeup.
And juggle makeup.
Yep.
And talk to everyone.
Not many people know cardio is the most important aspect of diplomacy.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. Very important.
So there's like this big meeting with all of the heads of the different, like, I don't know what the word would be.
Cities?
Like merchant groups.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And there's there's like some people who are giant dicks and some people who are like, hey, I can exploit these people. You know, it's pretty awful.
There's some people who are giant dicks, and then other people who are giant dicks for a different reason.
For some people who are just giant dicks for, you know, being the sake of being dicks, and some people who are dicks for the sake of, I want to make money while being a dick. Aetheryte Plaza.
You know, I'm thinking we might just call it a short stream tonight.
Yeah, I'm thinking that too. Because, you know,
truth be told,
really sleepy.
We are absolutely exhausted. I don't quite know why. We've gotten some fairly good rest, slept decent.
Exercise.
Yeah, I think it's just kind of the weather and the light and everything. And
it has been bad.
Yeah. I think we're just gonna call it an early night.
All right. Yeah.
I think that's.
I'm good with that.
And maybe we can do a little bit of this. We haven't played any of this game.
We've been so
off stream. Since we started playing, we haven't played any of it off stream because we wanted to kind of go through the story together. But this
stuff is all,
I'm kind of remembering this from our first run.
Push through all this off stream, and then when we get to Heaven's Word,
then
it would be good to get back into it.
Yeah, because I remember that this carries on for a while.
Yeah, there's a lot of little off
It's not really the most entertaining things.
So
we'll call it an early night.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow. Is Destiny our regularly scheduled thing tomorrow?
Yeah, I think we'll probably...
It's Wednesday, right?
Yeah, that's our regularly scheduled thing. We'll probably be doing a bit of that. I think I'm going to go upstairs, have a cup of tea, and...
curl up under a blanket.
Curl up under a blanket? Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
I like that sound.
Yeah.
I think I'll do that. So everyone, thanks for joining us for a little bit. Short stream.
Kind of nice, just relax and quiet.
There's nothing wrong with a short stream every once in a while.
No.
Hey everyone. See you later.
Bye.